Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, stripes, makes, confabulations,
Models,
Models.
shapes, sizes, colors.
Yeah. And
What about them?
what about them? Oh, wait, hey, we're gathered up here. We're circled up and ready to confabulate because the Coon Prairie Ramblers are in the house.
One more time.
Yeah.
Hopefully more times than one, but
Yeah. Phylums. That's what I was trying to think of. Phylums.
phylums.
And okay, never mind.
Whatever that is.
Anyway, we're going to talk about just this and that and just about everything. And along to help us talk about this and that and just about everything, we got Luke, the rebel without a clue.
Oh, yeah, afraid so.
And me, the amiable, affable man about town, Malman.
Yes.
And we have a special guest.
Back by popular demand.
By popular demand, that's right.
right.
Yeah. Yeah, they was calling us. Get that guy back on there.
That's
I was
right.
getting emails and phone calls.
Yeah.
Telegrams and
There you go.
everything.
We got Dangerous Dave over there
Man, his own self, Mr.
with a
Knuckles.
brand new haircut.
Legend in my own mind, I
Yeah.
tell you.
Hey, ain't we all?
Yeah.
Ain't we all? Well, we're back again.
Mm-hmm. He's the Mr. Clean of Pine Level.
There you go. There you
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got a subject today.
Sure. What is it, Dave?
go. I've been watching on the Facebook all this talk about immigration.
Uh-oh, here we
A
go.
lot of folks are mad. A lot of people, they looking at Donald Trump like he's the devil. And I just wanted to bring forth my feelings on the whole immigration issue.
Bring it on.
Let's have it.
Basically, in our economy, the way that America is set up right now, we could not function as we do today without immigration. The immigrants are here. Now, the problem that we have with immigration, and I'm not talking about the guy that comes over and works his heart out to send money home. I'm not talking about the guy that comes over here and works his heart out and then brings his wife and his kids over.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm talking about the guy that slips through the cracks and is causing all the problems. He wants to get drunk, and he wants to knife fight, and he wants to deal drugs, and he wants to molest young girls and all this other stuff.
Come on.
So I don't want to throw the baby out with the bathwater,
No,
Good idea.
No.
but
Clean the
we
baby
have
first.
to we have to change the way immigration is done. I'm thinking more on the line of a work visa, where these guys are vetted and come over.
Yeah.
The big problem we're going to have, and I know this firsthand because I've had many friends come over here from Mexico, and they're all given the same Social Security card, and they're all given the same identity.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised at how many Joe Rodriguez's there are out there. Or
Jose. That's Jose.
yeah, Juan Torres. I've known 6 Juan Torres
Juan
in my
Smith.
life.
Yeah.
Not one of them. Not one of them was born with that name. So they're going to have to do something about it.
Yeah.
Now, something else that's really been making me angry is the left push to make Donald Trump out to be the bad guy.
Right.
About he's separating families, and he's putting little immigrant kids in
I believe
cages.
they
In
been doing that
cages,
for a
like
while.
animals.
Haven't
Yeah.
they been doing that for a while? Like
Some of them need cages.
They-
I don't mean just immigrants. There's some
the
citizens that
immigration
need cages.
practices that Donald Trump is following was put in by Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
Clinton followed him, Bush
Right.
followed him, Obama followed him,
Right.
and now he followed him. Now, the first thing you're going to say was, oh, these kids, they're disappearing. We can't keep track of them. Here's what happens, folks. Family comes over. They're caught as illegals.
Yeah.
They're sent back across the border.
Uh-huh.
They do not deport children. What they do is they find the child a sponsor. They will find a relative that already lives here
Well, why don't they send them back with a parent?
because of the deportation process.
Okay.
You also have a lot of kids come over here by themselves because mommy and daddy are already over here. Okay, kid comes over, they got to place him. They find him a sponsor. They find him a sponsor, and they send him to him with the idea that next month, this sponsor needs to bring those kids to court so they can get all this legalized. Your little Joey is staying with Maria.
Yeah,
No problem.
yeah.
Problem is, Maria's an illegal. Maria's not going to court.
Oh, yeah.
So next month,
Take a letter,
when
Maria.
it comes time for little Joey to show up there in court and they can't find him, it's because Maria has packed him up and moved because she knows that she's supposed to go to court. And it's sad. It really is. It really is. You know, I've got a lot of. I
So
want
how
to
did they
say.
get a hold of Maria to make her a sponsor when she's already an illegal? Because she was just standing there and say, "Hey, I'll be a sponsor for you."
No. These sponsors are people in the know. Okay, let's say that I came across the border.
Yeah.
And I've got my daughter with me. Now, my daughter's 8 years old. Now, I've got a cousin that's already over here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, they're going to send me back.
Yeah.
And I say, no. I want my daughter to go with my cousin. This is my cousin's name. This is my cousin's address. This is my cousin's phone number. And people say, sure, that's fine. They take the little girl. They process her. They give her a number. They call the cousin. Cousin runs right up. Oh, yes, this is my cousin. I'm going to take her. All right, be in court next month. Here's the date. Here's where you need to be.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Right.
No, he don't show up.
That's right.
And after that, the cousin's phone number's out of service. He doesn't live where he said he
disappeared.
lived. He disappears.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I wouldn't want to live on the run. I really wouldn't. But again, I mean, this is the best game in town. When you can come over here and make in a day what takes you a month to make in Mexico. I understand why they do it.
Yeah, you can blend in. I mean, it's really easy to blend in, and nobody's going to be
More so every day.
Gestapo's not going to be looking for you. You know, I mean, it's essentially. I know a family that, and the wife, her story is that when she was 18 years, she's probably twice 18 now. She's closer to 40. When she was 18 years old, her and her brother, they walked across the border. You know, they walked up.
Just walked it right in.
They left, central Mexico and walked up. And she already had a few siblings that were already in Florida. So they walked across, and came over to Florida, and got established. And lo and behold, she's got 6 kids, and they're in school and everything.
Anchor babies.
And they're getting, assistance and everything. But she's always wanted to, be legalized. Their problem is they keep getting taken by shysters.
Yeah.
Why? Shyster's going to legalize it? What do you mean?
You go to this lawyer and he'll help you out, but all he does is just collect the fee, and he hasn't done anything for it. I don't know how many did you spend this time? How many?
Oh, see that's the thing.
Dollars.
I mean,
she's been here over half of her life trying to get legalized, but.
Wow.
And that's a different kind of story.
Every time she gets taken, who can she go to?
Yeah.
I mean, she can't run to the police and say I'm here illegally and he robbed me, because the cops can say, oh,
That's
you're
true.
here illegally, eh?
And also,
Catch 22.
she's been driving illegally, for all these years, and
Yeah.
good night, But it's just one story out of millions. But so what do we do?
Something's going to have to give one
So
way or the
go
other.
back to your thing about Trump. Him being blamed for everything.
Yeah, well, they made him out to be the devil. They've got him doing all this separation at the border.
Yeah.
They got him like he's in prison. Just like I was saying before about the children that disappear in the system. It's like to hear the left talking, oh, yeah, he sold them into child slavery and all this other stuff.
Oh, yeah.
They're out there being abused and so forth. No, they're just hiding.
Yeah, and they didn't want Trump to be president anyway, and they're bound.
They're using that for ammunition, but
Yeah.
Obama sent a bunch of them back during his 2 terms in office, but you don't hear about that.
No.
Yeah, right.
Well, you
sent
know
a lot
what?
of them back.
It didn't make 6 o'clock news.
Yeah,
That's exactly right. The lamestream media didn't
right.
run with it.
you-
And I
did-
call them lamestream, not mainstream.
Did you see
Lamestream.
the big parade they had in New York? It was
I don't want to see any parade in New
it
York.
was the established immigrants. We'll get back to this on the next segment. So
Yeah.
we're
Goodness.
running short of time. I guess. How many bills we got to pay here?
I don't know. Well, we got three 10-minute segments and one 13-minute segment, so we might be able to fill up another one talking about immigration.
Well, if this is like network television, y'all get ready for about 15 commercials.
I'm glad nobody's out that can call in right now.
You're right. You're
Because it's
right.
been recorded.
Oh, boy. Semi-live.
Yeah.
Coming at you from the
Well,
little
we're live.
radio station on the prairie.
And we came in by a semi.
Got a few more seconds, so we'll just say goodbye for now, and we'll see you on segment 2 if the authorities don't get you and take you back.